everyone, I am back. I know it has been a hot minute since you last seen me. Well, my last video was a couple weeks, but I literally just showed you my room and I didn't talk. It was just subtitles and music. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on and give you a little bit of a life update. And I don't want to make my video too long, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. So we started going back to ISS. That's our day center. It's not what it sounds like at all. You're probably thinking ISS is in-school suspension, but it has nothing to do with school because we already graduated, we're done with it, so no. Anyway, we started going at least a couple times a week just to get a little bit of a change of scenery and socialization and some interaction, and we'll have a little something to look forward to every day. Another thing, I decided to start doing that to avoid that seasonal depression, because you may remember last year we got a lot of rain and I ended up with seasonal depression. I decided that we're not doing that this year, so I needed to change up my routine some, and I'm so happy now that I did it. Now, there are days where day hab can be kind of boring, but I'd rather it be boring than, So, yeah, that's what's up. We went and saw Inside Out 2 the other day. I'm not going to go too much into detail because I do not want to spoil it, because you may or may not have seen it. So, it's really good. I put it that way. If you like the first one, you'll definitely like the second one. And if you cried during the first one, you'll probably cry during the second one. I will tell you that because I did cry when I saw the second one too. So that's that. And yesterday we went and had ice cream and a splash pad with our friends, which that was so much fun. And we went fishing a couple weeks ago too, and again, that was something a little different. And again, that was also pretty fun too. So anyway, we've got a lot of fun things coming up in July, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, there are days that we will go and days that we will stay home. So changing my routine was much needed, and I feel like I'm at peace with my decision, and I feel like I'm doing the right thing for myself, and not only for me but for Bug too. We both need to get out of the house every now and then, get some socialization, so this is what we do. So yeah, there's you a little bit of a life update there. It's 11 o'clock at night. I just got out of the shower because after dinner we decided to go for a little sunset swim, and let me tell you, it was nice. We got one of those solar covers for our swimming pool to help warm up the water. That way the water would be nice and toasty. Well, not too warm, not too cold. It was just right. Yeah, it worked amazing. I would definitely recommend that you get one for your pool, because it will make your swimming a lot more comfortable. We live on a well, and that water that comes up out that ground, when my hair gets wet from that cold water, it feels like knives going into my scalp. That's how cold it is. But with this thing that we have, it warms up that water so nice. I was like, when I got in the pool. It was amazing. Not only we enjoyed a nice warm swimming pool, we enjoyed the beautiful Amarillo sunset, and the weather is nice. I just wanted to do a quick check-in. I'll probably watch a little bit of YouTube or something and then call it a night. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I decided to do something a little bit different with my hair today. Was not feeling the bun. This is what I'm going with, and I like it. I normally do the bun because it's quick and easy, but sometimes it's like, I want to do something a little different, and today happened to be one of those days. It is 1:30 in the afternoon, and I am just now picking up the camera to talk to y'all. Anyway, today is a very chill, relaxed Saturday, as it should be. Last night, after I turned the camera off, I ended up going to bed. I just could not stay awake, so that's what happened. And then I woke up at about 9:30, got up at about 10ish. Today was the first day I actually slept in a little while. I normally get up at around 8 during the week. Well, on days that we go to ISS, I get up at 6. And on days that we stay home, I get up at 8 because I gotta get up early every day. That's just one of our rules. When you're like me and your room is bright in the morning, that makes it a little bit difficult to sleep in, but at the same time, it helps me get up on time when I need to. Can't complain about that. I have just been lazy all day. You haven't seen me since probably 1 o'clock. It is now after 6. But it doesn't matter because it's not like I'm on a schedule or anything like that. Anyway, right now we are currently under a thunderstorm watch, so depending on the weather, I may go swim or walk. And if it storms, I guess not. But the pool's not going anywhere. We have all summer to do that. So I went outside shortly after I took that clip that you just saw. As I said, we were under a thunderstorm watch. I don't think we're under it anymore. I think it's expired. I hear fireworks, so if you hear anything, that's what it is. I've been hearing fireworks almost every night for the past couple nights. That's the thing, 4th of July is around the corner. As I'm filming, it is June 29th, and it is 11:15 at night. But again, it's Saturday, whatever. So, when I went outside earlier, it was clouding up like it was going to storm. So they were like, Kira, you want to get in the pool? I was like, yeah. I was thinking about getting in the pool later because last night when we got in, it was so nice and I really wanted to get in today. So I figured, I was like, well, now would be the time to do it before it gets dark or it starts storming. And while I was outside, I could hear the drag races. Yeah, they have drag races on the weekends and sometimes we can hear it, but your girl does not go to races, okay? I only went that one time because they took me to the NHL game a few years ago. That was the only reason why I went, because they're not really into hockey like I am, but they did it for me, so I was taught do unto others as they would do to you, so I pretty much did the same thing. Anyway, that's that. The water wasn't as warm as it was last night, but it still felt pretty good. So, yeah, there's your update. Happy Sunday afternoon, everyone. It is just another chill day. I guess this video is probably going to be a weekend in my life type of deal. I don't know. Well, the thumbnail says life update because I did give you a little bit of a life update. Which, speaking of that, I started using this app called Fonto to make my thumbnails. Because for one, it's free, and two, no watermark. I was using the Bizart app before, but I can make just as good of thumbnails with this app right now, and I can still make the perfect size. So I decided to try it, and so far I'm liking it. Anyway, I don't know if I told you a few things, but Special Olympics swimming has started. Now, it started last week, but we didn't go because we didn't get told anything until last minute. And there was just no way due to lack of communication, but it happens. So we're gonna go tomorrow for sure. And did I tell y'all that the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup? I find that hilarious because last year they were in the Stanley Cup when Vegas beat them, and now they got a chance to redeem themselves. So congratulations, Florida, even though I kind of wish that Edmonton would have won the cup, but it is what it is. And it would have been even nicer if Vegas were to win another cup, and because that would have made it 2 in a row. And what else was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're going out of town in a few days, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Again, it'll be nice to have a little change of scenery, be out of the house for a few days. Now we get out of the house. I shouldn't say that because we have an opportunity to get out every day. We just don't. So that is another reason why we started going to our day center twice a week, so that we can at least do that. So yeah, but still, it'll be nice to go somewhere for a little while. But then again, I'll be ready to come back home by the end of next week. So yeah, there's another little bit of an update. Found that out yesterday. Our plans had slightly changed on the 4th. Like, originally, I was thinking we were probably going to cook dinner and then watch fireworks, whatever we watch around here. That's usually what we do every year because we're very chill. And possibly swim, but we won't be here. But that's okay. I'm actually looking forward to it. So, yeah,